In this experimental setup, we've connected a steute RF IS M30 inductive sensor to a universal RFIO transmitter. This transmitter sends the sensor signal wirelessly to a steute 4S receiver. The steute inductive sensors offer 3 flexible mounting options: protruding, flush, and recessed. To ensure proper function in all these positions, the sensors do not have a fixed switching point. Instead, the switching point is continuously monitored and automatically adjusted in real time. Here's how it works. When powered up, the sensor's output is initially set to low. As an object approaches and crosses the switching threshold, the output changes to high. That signal is transmitted wirelessly and the indicator lamp lights up. So far, this behaves like any typical inductive sensor. But here's what makes steute sensors special. If the object keeps moving closer, the switching point also moves forward, tracking the object toward the surface. The output remains high throughout. Now, if the object moves back just slightly, the sensor output switches to low. As the object continues to move away, the switching point follows until it reaches its maximum range or the object stops moving. Let's look at that in action. As I bring a metal object near the sensor, it switches to on. As I move closer, the switching point adjusts automatically. A small movement away, the output switches to off. Move further away and the switching point follows until it reaches its limit. With flush mounting, the behavior stays the same. The only difference? The switching point is now closer to the mounting surface. When the object crosses the threshold, the sensor turns on. As it moves closer, the switching point tracks inward again. Pulling back turns the sensor off and the switching point resets outward. Even in a recessed installation, the sensor functions in the same way, only the initial switching point is positioned even closer to the mounting material. The object enters the detection zone, the sensor switches on. Again, the switching point follows inward. A brief movement away, the output drops to low. And once more, the switching point moves outward until it reaches its max. This adaptive switching behavior offers a major benefit. In metalworking or industrial environments, metal chips or debris may collect near sensors. Conventional sensors might false trigger in these cases, but the steute sensor adapts to the new situation and ignores unwanted interference going forward. It also reacts automatically to any changes in mounting position, even during live operation. The result? Flawless performance without manual recalibration. In summary, the steute RF IS inductive sensors offer intelligent signal processing, flexible installation, and smart adaptation to real-world conditions, reliable, accurate, and ready for dynamic environments.